Let's talk about PEMF therapy for pain and reversing disease, and super safe and effective and FDA approved. You got to check this out.
Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist. Get healthy now.
Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. Today I want to talk about PEMF therapy. This is just amazing, super safe, effective, and really helps with pain. I've used it for pain of all kinds, and it's been used for years, even works with animals, even racehorses. You got to check this out. Well, what does PEMF therapy stand for? A pulse electromagnetic frequency therapy. And, I first heard about this just by chance because I knew a person who had a very interesting non-union in their arm. They broke their arm, and this lady, they could not get it to heal no matter what. So was one of the first uses of PEMF on this lady's arm, and it healed. Just amazing stuff. And then I heard about it being used for depression of certain types, and it worked wonders also. So there's all kinds of different things it works for. These come in different configurations. It can be a little square box like this. It could be a round coil. Could be all kinds of a long mat. All kinds of things. And they're even used for animals. Even racehorses they use these with. And they vary in, price and what they have in them greatly. I've seen them for as little as this one I got for less than $100. Very powerful. And I've seen them up to $11,000, $12,000. Just amazing stuff. And there are thousands, literally thousands of studies from years ago up to 2023 showing it does work great and for particular things, particularly amazing, especially arthritis, knee arthritis, shoulder arthritis, things like that. Also helps with depression, all kinds of different things. You name it, more than likely it's going to help in a great way. And I've seen great things with it. Last year I tweaked my knee, did a little twist on my knee, always had a little pain there, started using this, and it completely went away. How it works, we really don't have the answers to that. In fact, we don't have the answers to why most things work, especially, herbs and supplements and all kinds of different things, even medication. So it does change the molecular actual molecules in the body. Actually lowers down inflammation in the body. And we know it helps to reduce pain in general. But it doesn't work for everything. Like people with MS, it doesn't seem to do anything. Particular things, it doesn't seem to do much for. Other things, it seems to work fantastic for. So you really got to check it out for yourself. Even NASA was looking at this for, their astronauts in weightlessness because they start to lose bone mass and all kinds of stuff. That wasn't good. So they started using beds that had electromagnetic frequency therapy and seemed to do some good. Also helps with osteoporosis in general. And there's been all kinds of, double-blind placebo studies showing it is effective. So I highly recommend it. This one, you can hold it to your neck like so. They also make one with a little belt that you can put around, maybe on your back if you have back pain. Actual studies with the military showed, they did studies with military people with lower back pain, and it really helped in a huge way. Most of them are very low magnetic frequencies, and the frequency itself is anywhere from 2 to 30 hertz. The amount of Gauss is very little to this one, 800 Gauss. It's really powerful. So it really depends on which one you get. And there are even plans online on how to make your own. So you can make it for probably $20. or you can buy one for as little, I've seen them for as little as under 100, and like I said, up to thousands of dollars. Even some of your chiropractors and osteopaths and that type of thing use this for, helping people to get through pain, and also for reversing disease in general, and it does a very, very effective job. It's really no side effects. Sometimes people have a headache or so, but really no side effects. But other than that, I wouldn't use it for on children. Also, if you have pacemaker or, a defibrillator installed, or, if you have some type of ferrous metal implanted in you, not like, they use for, plates and screws. Those are not ferrous. But if you have some kind of ferrous metal that, could interact with it, I wouldn't put it close to TVs and computers or anything like that. That would probably mess up your computer. It is very strong. Don't let it come in contact with little pieces of metal. It'll probably not be working after that. I've even put this one close, about this far away from a spoon, and that spoon started moving. So don't do that. Anyway, I highly recommend PEMF therapy. There's a huge amount of the different people selling them out there. They're on Amazon, they're on eBay. If you just look up PEMF machines or devices, there's a ton of them. Also, there's frequency lists is what to use and how long to use it for a particular, process that you have going on, some kind of health challenge. Basically, you got to use it until the pain goes away, and then use it for 2 or 3 weeks afterwards, because that was just the beginning of the healing. And you need to actually allow that to be extended for a while. To kind of bring this all together, PEMF therapy really does work in a great way. Lots of studies, thousands of them, showing it works, and particularly for some particular things, and it is amazing stuff. And they can range in price from $100 up, depending on what you buy. And I have used it, and it's worked for me. If you have something going on, give me a call at 831-869-9119. 831-869-9119. I take people with all kinds of problems, eczema, psoriasis, and I have people with, high blood pressure, low blood pressure. I have all kinds of people who have already had a heart attack, people who already had a stroke, people with cancer. Those are by the droves now, I'm telling you. So give me a call at 831-869-9119. Let's do a consultation and get you healthy. Remember God, remember I love you. And if you haven't seen a new movie in the theaters right now, After Death, I highly recommend it. Amazing. After Death. It's probably playing in a theater near you. Highly recommend that you go out and see it. Powerful stuff about near-death experiences. Just amazing. I love you.